A video on social media Twitter shows a terrible flash flood in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia on November 24, 2022. In the @Seabusher account, dozens of cars were submerged in the flood. Not only that, many other cars were washed away when the flash flood hit the city. The 33-second video also shows how the flood submerged dozens of houses, and water filled the streets. As quoted from the Middle East Eye site, according to Saudi Arabia's National Center for Meteorology, the rainfall in Jeddah's southern area between 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. on Thursday in the local time, which stood at 179 millimeters, was the highest ever recorded. It exceeded the amount of rainfall registered in 2009 when dozens of people died in flash floods. The flash flood killed 2 people. It was conveyed by a spokesman for Saudi Arabia's civil defense in Mecca Province. He also appealed to residents not to leave their homes, except for urgent needs. The official Saudi press agency, SPA, reported before dawn that schools in the city would be closed, as rains were forecast to continue throughout the day. Schools were also closed in the nearby towns of Rabai and Calais, to preserve the safety of male and female students. SPA stated, "The kingdom schools are in the middle of final exams, yet schools had already been closed nationwide on Wednesday, November 23, 2022, after King Salman declared a holiday following Saudi Arabia's shock victory over Argentina in the World Cup." Saudi flooded streets caused havoc in the city of Jeddah in Mecca Province on November 24. Police and civil protection were called to rescue drivers and remove stranded vehicles. Flights were delayed at King Abdulaziz International Airport and several homes were left without electricity. Authorities closed schools and universities in affected areas of the province. In a statement, the government of Mecca Province said 2 people had died in the floods in Jeddah and urged residents to remain indoors unless for urgent needs. Saudi Arabia's National Center for Meteorology said the city of Jeddah recorded 179 millimeters of rain between 8 o'clock and 1400 hours on November 24. The total exceeded the amount of rainfall registered in 2009 when over 120 people died in flash floods in the city. Around 90 millimeters of rain fell in a 4-hour period on November 25, 2009, according to figures from the World Meteorological Organization, WMO. The mean total rainfall for November in the city is 23 millimeters. The annual mean total rainfall is 55.6 millimeters. Heavy rain also affected areas of the neighboring Medina province. Saudi Civil Defense said emergency teams rescued 5 people after a vehicle was swept away by flood waters in a rural area of Medina.